Hundreds of people call for action on the controversial bus stop issue in Beaver Creek. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
I'm Michelle Kingsfield. That fight has been going on now for more than a year. The RTA proposed putting 3 stops on Pentagon Boulevard near the mall at Fairfield Commons. But in March of 2011, the Beaver Creek City Council turned down the idea, citing worries about pedestrian safety, traffic, and crime. Ever since, groups have been protesting, claiming a violation of civil rights. One of those groups, Leaders for Equality and Action in Dayton, or LEAD, has called in a federal investigator. Tonight, it made a call to action. Alexa Ashwell is live with our top story at 11. Alexa?
Mark, Michelle, members of more than 20 churches gathered at St. Benedict the Moore Catholic Church in Dayton to discuss the busing issue. According to the LEAD organization, the Beaver Creek City Council was invited but declined the invitation. Community members shout their call to action as 7 empty chairs reserved for members of the Beaver Creek City Council are brought to the podium.
We're not giving up because we feel like people are being sidelined, segregated against by job, by color, and by class.
And according to LEAD officials, the lack of RTA bus stops is also a safety hazard for those who are forced to cross 675 to get to the Fairfield Commons area from Wright State.
There's no sidewalk. There's not even a wide edge to the road. There's nothing to protect them.
Despite their best efforts, advocates have not been able to convince City Council members to add 3 RTA bus stops on Pentagon Boulevard.
Their reason is that they say they're studying the issue. They're studying, I guess, better bus stops. They don't want, I think we ought to be very straightforward about this. They don't want the people who ride those buses in their community, and that means that they are disobeying the Civil Rights Act.
Many residents share the same opinion and want officials to understand how much people would benefit from RTA access in Beaver Creek.
With the large amount of entry-level jobs in the Dayton area being at the Fairfield Commons Mall, and us living where we do, and there's no RTA going out there, and my daughter doesn't have a driver's license, so there's no point in buying her a car, and she doesn't have access to those jobs.
Now, we were not able to speak with Beaver Creek City Council members this evening. However, again, the board voted just last week to postpone any discussions on the matter. We, of course, will continue to follow this story as it develops. Reporting live, Alexa Ashwell, 2 News.